About what this energy really is right here, guys. Now, I've kind of hit on it once before. This is not about an individual at all. What you see right there is that would be OU Texas my senior year. Okay, my 5th year at OU, we beat them 5 years in a row. That 5th year, we beat them 12-0. It was the first time they've been shut out in an OU Texas game in 20 years. That's what energy is all that preparation that the team, this is our team sport. I have the luxury of having 10 other guys out there with me. Just think if you had 10 other guys like you out there wrestling, what it'd be like. Sure. I had that luxury, but that energy is about that commitment, about that determination, and be a part of great things, okay? And creating, creating, not criticizing, okay?
I'm Kyle Bohannon. I'm the head boys and girls wrestling coach here at Ada. This summer has been a summer of progress. We've enjoyed seeing these kids' growth from May to where we're at, middle of July. A couple of the things that we were talking about as a coaching staff that we really wanted to look at, four areas, and that is accountability, consistency, grit, and then coachability. And so when we look at this and we started talking as a coaching staff, we wanted to look at kids who were exhibiting all of these qualities, and so we started this Wrestler of the Week. So when we start looking at accountability, we're looking at the kids that are showing up on time, that are ready and prepared to go to work and holding themselves and their teammates accountable. And then consistency is the focus they bring every day, their attitude. And that's not just once a week, that's every day, that's been all summer. And so we're looking at that. I had a buddy named Ryan Kilby that sent a message, and it was directed at my son, but he had been injured, and he told him his philosophy was, hey, pick up your lunch pail and go to work. And that's on the days that you don't feel good, you still got to go to work. And so that's kind of that grit that we're looking for. Hey, come in here, it's not easy. And then lastly, coachability is, hey, when there's things that you can improve on and a coach kind of gives you that area to improve on, we look at that, we tell those kids, and then we see that improvement. That's what we want.
Hey, I'm Coach Gallagher, and here we are with summer workouts via Dan Cody, keeping these kids accountable, having them come up in the mornings, getting their job done.
I'm Tracy Truitt. I am the assistant girls high school wrestling coach and assistant junior high girls wrestling coach. This is my first year to be around the wrestling program, but I've been at Ada for 15 years. I am excited to see the energy and to be around this program. I love the enthusiasm of all the kids and just excited to see what they're going to do.
I'm Coach Adams. What motivates me to come work with these kids is just seeing their individual growth, watching how hard they work, effort they put in every day. They put it all on the line for themselves and their teammates.
I'm Dan Cody, strength coach here with the Ada Wrestling Program. Just wanted to say how excited I have been about this summer, how excited I am for the kids, how great our attendance has been. This is probably my 4th or 5th year to do Summer Pride in some capacity. And for the kids that we've had available to work out, as to the attendance, to that amount of kids, I think it's the best we've ever had. I think we've had 80+% all summer long. And any of those kids that weren't here were gone, and every kid that's here has been here, has been in attendance, has trained, has put all the effort in you could ask of them. We have 2 major themes this summer and then going into the fall. First is accountability. We're defining that as the obligation to be held responsible for one's actions. As you'll see today, when you're doing strength training, strength conditioning, there's multiple opportunities throughout the day to better yourself, to hold yourself accountable. And that also, accountability is off the field as well, the way we live. And we're rolling those 2 together when we go into the fall, pun intended, and going into the fall, our theme is going to be taking it to the mat. The way we live, the way we train, we're going to take it to the mat. Last year, I wouldn't say we fell a little bit short, but we're going to have just as high or higher expectations than last year. And so we're going to redouble our efforts in the way we train, the way we live, and we're going to take it to the mat.
Hi, my name is Jake Bohannon. This summer, going into my senior year, means that this is my last year to leave my mark. I'm going to do everything I possibly can when it comes to being on the wrestling mat in the weight room to work as hard as I can to reach my goal in February.
My name is McKenna Howell. Wrestling has shaped me into the person I am today. It's been a big part of my life. It's taught me how to be humble, how to connect with people. It's taught me how to help those around me. And it's just been a big factor in my life. And it's shaped how I go about my work, how I go about my schoolwork, how I go with interacting with everyday people.
My name is Mackenzie Burden, and one lesson I can take after this final season is just to always have a grind and stick it out and just always be able to push yourself and always get stuff done.
Okay, my name is Ryan Gacius, and I think what made me stand out this week was I went every day and I put in work. I worked my hardest, discipline.
It's Braden Curtis, and what it means to be named Wrestler of the Week is probably letting myself know that I really pushed myself this week.
My name's Cade Green, and I think my proudest moment this summer was getting my bench press higher.
I am Blakely Walter, and I would say that something I have learned is to always go 100% and never give up whenever I'm tired.
My name is Cadence, and what I think helped me stand out this week is my hard work, my accountability, being able to work with my team, and just be able to have fun still.
Hi, I'm JC Bohannon, and I think accountability means showing up and just being your best every day.
Casey Bryant, relentless. Jake Foster, grit.
JC, heart.
Khalil Hopstein, discipline.
Bryce Johnson, unbreakable.
Tinley, drive.
Mason Rogers, hustle.
Bryce Rogers, tenacity.
Layla, endure.
Dan Cody, courage.
Wyatt McDonald, dominant.
Olivia, fearless.
Jace Curtis, respect.
Jace Davis, perseverance.
Reese, honor.
Colby Fowler, focus.
Grant Maddox, champion.
Blakely, power.
Cadence, grind.